everyone, how's it going?
You're supposed to say you're my chief.
You're my chief? Welcome to Premier Battles. I'm having a panic attack. I've had about 5 Pepsi Maxes. I'm going to be up all night, I'm not going to lie to you. This is the final battle of the day. Fuck off, man. Also, by the way, that VIP ticket to Apex, I made it up.
Apex doesn't exist, my brother, but you tried.
In this corner, I've not actually watched him before. Grazza booked him. It's Deburke! And I'm going to pass it over to the assistant GM of Afterlife.
I just want to say, Deburke is actually fired. He's been on short circuit all the time. He's actually fired, man.
I didn't say he wasn't good. I just don't know.
He's fired. You should go watch him. He's good.
I'm about to.
He's been on short circuit a few times. He's great. On my right-hand side, you've seen him before. He's been on Undisclosed a couple of times. He was on the card that I battle Raptor on as well. Make some noise. Don't worry about it. On my right-hand side, please make some noise for fucking Cobra Commander. You decide who goes first, right?
I decide who goes first. I've decided Cobra Commander goes first.
Whoa. Let's go. No.
I've changed my mind. Deburke is going to go first.
Oh shit! All right, it's first
I
round on
can do these
Deburke.
things.
Let's get it in, everybody. Let's hold it
So
down.
it's paid to judges.
Most definitely.
Good? Yeah! Oh, they said Deburke. In terms of battle rap, the Cobra Commander clash is probably your biggest so far. You need to hit him with wisdom and really try to pick him apart. I said, normally, I might try to come with some clever or intricate bars, but this is Afterlife, baby, and today, I'm spitting it smart because it's Deburke versus Cobra Commander. It's officially the battle that nobody's asked for. This guy's from a different planet. That's something no one can plan for. He goes through customs and gets stamped globes on his passport. The most random shite every single time he's spitting flows. I can't tell if he's trying to battle rap or solve the fucking Da Vinci Code. Just because you're from a different planet doesn't mean you're from a different zone. This guy plays Starfield so he can visit home. What? Yo. Shout out to CoJG. Me and him built a rocket ship on an old PC. Flew up to the stars to find out where Cobra be. I said, look, Cobra's globe is down there. He said, that doesn't look like a globe to me. I said,
No globe out here.
I said, you clearly are in Egypt. You say your lyrics like they're secrets, like we're not supposed to hear them, but they leaked. It's the type of shite you could find inscribed on the pyramids in Egypt. The most random of flows. If him and Calcium Kid had a clash, and I know for a fact I'd be in the back of the venue having a stroke. Looking like a tweaker, because I'm walking around having a fucking seizure trying to figure out what the fuck this guy is talking about. But, yo, he's so random, it's actually difficult to digest. I half expect him to stop rapping and start giving me a side quest. But listen, I got a right hook so good, it could leave a decent blow. I got a left hook so good, it's on a basis that you need to know. I got a right cross so good, it could leave you looking like Jesus, bro. And I got a left jab that actually needs a lot of work. My coach says it's not working, it's not good. I've been trying, but like the reach is problem. Like I had problems with my elbow. But I got an uppercut so good, it'll leave a real blow, send you right up to the stars so that you can feel at home. Time.
Are we ready?
We are ready. Let's get it, bro.
You said something about globes and planets. It's gonna take a lot more than that to ever stop me. This carbon copy shuffled to your spit so sloppy. Off the brain I remain insane and clown your entire posse. This verse was crafted from a mind designed by the universe most perverse intellectual masturbators. A mind game manufactured in a mind frame powered by 3 triple turbine generators. My brain is contained in a landmine-filled center, which explains my explosive temper. By the age of 9, I was a mastermind who mastered mind using the divine sign of rhyme in half the time. While I do not know you personally, I am unfortunately familiar with your archetype. The typical dork who had no previous interest in the goings-on of hip-hop culture, right? Yet, conveniently decided to dabble in rudimentary multisyllabic shite the moment he discovered Eminem was white. This diction density comes with an intensity no stand can withstand. You lack the necessary wattage to ever be a live wire. I am at the very least 8 octillion light years ahead of this 8 miler. You cannot compare an ancient freedom fighter to a microscopic-sized miner. This outstanding outsider will hang 8 body parts of your favorite rhymer outside on a clothesliner. Just another talking head getting grabbed and scalped. If I catch wind of 1 decibel unit even close to a shout, I will force my entire arm down your esophagus, then yank your intestines out of your mouth. You should cool it. I am much more than a mere mutant. A tipsy transformer with a breath foul and putrid from guzzling gallons of brake fluid and engine coolant. Never let my conscious decision to Never let my conscious decision to engage in civil discourse deceive you. I will entrap you in the type of hell where God himself bids you farewell instead of trying to retrieve you. It is a gross oversimplification to label us unequal. You wouldn't predict a single line of mine if I engraved them on several sheets of your cerebral. I am not the one to spit to. Your garbled garbage is unbearable to sit through. Even when I hold back, I can still tap this square and have him spin into a dizzy spell like Yoshimitsu. Fuck a forklift. I have enough physical fortitude to pick up a plastic fork, stab you in the stomach, and lift you. The fabric of space I ripped through. You're so bitch-made, you'd probably catch a nosebleed at the thought of me raising my fist to hit you. I have spoken.
Yo! Listen, Cobra Commander is the fastest rapper on planet Earth. It's kind of significant. Basically, he went on a talent show and said some lines that were all types of gibberish. The 47-year-old judges couldn't really decipher their gibberish, so they sat back, nodded their heads, and pretended they were kind of just into it. But me, I was here for the rhymes. I was getting emotional, tearful at times. When it comes to that fast rap shit, you are clearly the guy, bro. When you said it, I had tears in my eyes. If you've ever seen that sketch where the guy pretends to read really quickly, you can have the last laugh, because you've also essentially seen Cobra try to rap fast. I'll try to make this tangible, mate, because the fact still remains that back in the day, you rapped at the fastest of paces, and today, you make the most random statements and act so amazed when people don't react to the whack shit you say. But if you allow me to put this into an actual frame, I'll actually say it's all a bunch of fucking gibberish that sounds exactly the same. I mean, I said you were the actual guy, I actually lied. If you and Red Wolf did a collab, you might go so fast with rhymes, you'd spin around the planet twice and literally go back in time. Back to when you were a young man, the 1930s, because I saw a battle you did 18 years ago, and you were a fully grown man then. Bro, it's fucked up and grimy. In the middle of a field dropping a couple of rhyme schemes. I did my calculations and I looked up like blimey. By my maths, you must be 190, but even that can't be much of a sure thing because his planet spins around a different axis and he's actually 14. It's why his material's so stretched. I told him he should skip it down. He thinks 18 minutes is 90 seconds. I told him he should trim it down. It's just the way that his planet spins around. The only time I want to hear you rap double time is when you spit your rounds. But listen now, I'm finished now. You better be better than round 1, and I got 5 words for you, dude. Don't forget to have fun. Done!
Go, check it out, Cobra.
Yeah, go on, Cobra.
Get it, man.
I am every living lyricist nightmare. A rather fitting theme for Halloween as this dancing queen is being torn apart by his midsection at midnight here. I move swiftly as the gears in both hemispheres of my neural engine shift quickly. Bear with me, like having a partner for a grizzly drink. I am in my own world of wit. You can never compare with me. An android so advanced no Bluetooth can ever pair with me. Kill you with no issues, smoke you using smoke signals. Then the world continues to turn, just as you continue to burn even after your ashes are placed in the urn. I age infinitely slower than this burgundy bearded bitch boy's body tans. Jade colored spit eats through you with acid-filled saliva glands as I bite through the top of your skull using massive vampire fangs sharper than the bladed fingers on Edward Scissorhands. You will never be worth any type of hype. Anytime you decide to type, the AI on your desired device should take matters into its own hands after breaking yours, then turn itself off and go on strike. Who are you flexing on? I am unimpressed. Yawn. You are at best a pawn being pressed upon. I javelin NASA space shuttles like paper planes throughout the entire west wing of the Pentagon. Weaponize the entire English lexicon to do you plenty harm. This broke-back lanky leprechaun is being stepped to and tread on by a ruthless Decepticon. Pussy, I'm punking you. Picture Pumpkinhead, pull out the carving knife and carefully carve out your cardiovascular to pull out the punk in you. You thought you were top of the food chain till I decided to roll up and run shit. Dung beetle. Drink. Scientists have currently concluded that the upper limits of my intelligence is incalculable, in other words, inconclusive. My animal magnetism seems to work on your woman. So I used it. She paraded around me in high heels and lace panties and removed it. Then rubbed her clit and sucked my dick till she had to extract my pubics with a toothpick. I have spoken.
Let's go. Pin that.
This is by far my least prep round, so
Vibe it out. Afterlife, baby.
we're about to enter the wilderness together.
All right, let's get it.
Who knows where this is?
You got it. You got it.
Afterlife, baby.
Yo, like I said, the round was quite long. I wish that he would spit them rapidly. If they dropped on YouTube, I promised that I would skip it casually. You hear the witchcraftery that he was rapping, I swear that the shit is baffling. Halfway through that round, I thought I was going to be transformed to a different galaxy, but listen, we're 3 rounds deep, and I haven't done a Cobra Commander name flip yet. Check out these bars that I brought. A Cobra is a type of snake. A Commander is a type of leader. That's as far as I got, but listen. It's a hard I tried. But listen. It's a hard one. Say it again! We're 3 rounds deep and I haven't done a Cobra Commander name flip yet. Check out these bars that I brought. A Cobra is a type of snake. A Commander is a type of leader. That's as far as I got. But listen. You pick a flame up from the Milky Way, put it on a ship and aim straight for the moon while you listen to Justin Timberlake. You disrespect Pickle Rick every time you smoke crystal meth because he wants you to sit, relax, and have a little cigarette. You pick up a patty from the Krusty Krabby secret formula, then go for lunch at Mackey's, go in a DeLorean and fucking punch a Nazi. Look, I know that's not exactly how he sounds, but imagine if I had a booming voice and I sounded like that for 3 rounds. You see? The problem with your style is that it sounds pretty sick for literally just about a round and a bit. And I promise you this, we are well beyond that threshold. The random shite makes it difficult for it to be suspenseful. I swear we can't really get excited for your next flow. Bro, take my advice, condense it, edit it, let go. But listen, one thing I did like was when you told young Crumpet he shouldn't be doing gun lines. I thought that shit was hard. If they don't, wait, the shit was hard. Oh yeah, young white suburban kids rapping about straps. I don't think that it is hard. If they don't fit the part, then they should be picked apart. But I don't spit no bars about how I grip the spark. I'd rather rap some more realistic bars, like how fucking shit you are, because fuck Cobra Commander. Bro, I'm actually punch drunk. I give a damn about those whack little raps that you trudged up. You say you're from a different galaxy. It's an actual crutch, cause you can say you're a platinum selling rapper in the planet you come from, but you're not. And I know what you do. I'm honestly so aware, so that when we say you're shit over here, you can say you're sick over there. But fuck that bullshit. I'm honestly not debating it. I'm from planet Earth, motherfucker, and I'm great in it. No spaceship is taking me away from this. I want to be known as different. I'm an alien too, and it has nothing to do with being from a different solar system. I'm the best newcomer. I promise you that my flow intrinsic. I'm the exact definition of what Cobra isn't. A lot of rappers in this room have been around the globe just spitting. Around New York, Toronto, trying to get in the hopes of winning. You're 20 years deep and have no decisions. Just because you're from a different planet doesn't mean you have a global image. But I'm over this shit. You want to see some better penmanship aimed? You want to see me come through with a better display? You want to see me knock somebody's head off a stage? Then you can watch me body dub T in about 21 days. Final round of the event. Cobra Commander.
Let's go, Cobra.
Chapter 3, Initial D. Safety protocols have now been deactivated. D gets decapitated before this dialogue can be de-escalated. Dish out derogatories in D's direction till he is discombobulated. A shogun who shows guns and shows up to the showdown to show off and show hatred wherever D may be designated. I divulge in detail D's tale and delve into D reason D's frail. Disfigure D's figure, dig deep in D's diaphragm, then deliver D's liver to D's sister. D, stable, lies. D shall be destabilized along with his verses vaporized. D played you guys with the style he plagiarized. I deconstruct D's facial construct and fuck, this is the most unprepped I've ever been. Damn you, family.
You got it.
You good, bro.
I deconstruct D's facial construct and render him dehumanized in human eyes. If D dares to gaze into my inhuman eyes, this human dies. Mister, I'll hit him and skin him and kill him and grill him. I'm a sick dude, skipping the sip dude. I'll hit him and skin him and kill him and grill him. I'm a sick dude, spitting the sick dude. A scribbling D, more sickening syllables using a sickle. Whilst the untrained ear might be feeling this, your rapid rhyming mumbo jumbo is absolutely meaningless to a genius. I'll be doing your stock because it's simple. Better duck when I'm swinging the fistful, syllable savage, a cabbage, you want you.
You got it.
Say again.
Mister, I'll hit him and kill him and skin him and grill him. I'm a sick dude, spitting the sick rules, a scribbling the most sickening syllables using a sickle. While the untrained ear might be feeling this, your rapid rhyming mumbo jumbo is absolutely meaningless to a genius. I'll be doing your stock as a simple. Better duck when I swing in the fistful, syllable savage, a cabbage, you wanna fuck around, I'll put you in the ground. You are a Red Wolf ripoff with a dash of an unamusing shuffle tea. And it is going to take a lot more than a mediocre mesh of Maltese and bad comedy to ever topple me. In fact, bitch, here's a list. You need 1,000,000 times the might of Thor. A shockwave 1,000,000,000 times more powerful than Godzilla's roar. 1,000,000,000,000 times the magical properties of Aquaman's enchanted trident. And 1,000,000,000,000 times the combined cosmic power of the Fantastic Four. Plus 444 quadrillion more. And even then your chances of victory are poor. If you felt I was the one to sleep on, be warned. My styles of beyond are something you are unqualified to ever speak on. Would you care to know why? Because you are a peon being peed on after being tiger-kneed off the imaginary high horse you thought you deserved to be on. I have spoken.